And they just can't get off this half-back line. This has been a problem. This was the strength last year. This is a problem this year to get that run and overlap off half-back to drive the ball quickly inside forward 50.
Crouch took the advantage. It probably didn't help them, but they've managed to settle and balance here. Otten looks good early. He's getting plenty of possession. Pops it over to Brodie Smith. That's a big, long shot at goal. That's a beautiful finish. The answering goal to Smith. Bang! Onto the chest of Dangerfield, speaking of running. And now the turnover comes because Jenkins has got some speed. He's got some space. Closed down by Hall. Off the left boots. Lynch has got it.
And one-on-one contest at the top of the goal square. That's all any forward wants.
So I just thought he went down the ball.
Lynch kicks the goal.
I get what he's saying.
Margin back to 7 points.
He went into it. No, well, process.
Tested possessions or marks.
Here's one.
Takes a really good kick.
Crouch. Oh, he just hesitated. May. Gave it up. Sloan. Quick kick forward. Riley worked out of it by Swallow. It's a push. And Aidan Riley will have a shot at goal.
In the middle of the ground.
Can he kick it straight though, Jono?
We'll find out in about 3 seconds, Lynchy.
First shot at goal for the season. His first game for 2013. Relatively easy shot. And makes no mistake. Kicks long. Paul Pleasure the target. Almost again. Yep, paid this one. Or chopping the arms. Free kick, advantage taken. Now it's back to Lynch. One way, then the other. Over to Wright, and Wright nails it. Here come the Crows. On the way out. If you've just joined us, Dangerfield is on Ablett at the moment. Just what we're after. Here's Douglas, caught by O'Meara, got it back. Not sure if that bounced or not, but anyway, another chance for Adelaide, another shot from Wright, 2 goals in a minute from him, and the Crows have hit the front.
Short is the go, but he might just...
Couple come off the bench here.
Still, you'd like one more short before pulling the trigger and going to the top of the goal square, but they've pulled it.
It goes in the middle. Paul Pleasure. Perfect set play, Lynchy. Hasn't been as dynamic in that area of late.
No, absolutely.
20 gone.
This for 4 in a row for the Adelaide Crows. Tight angle, beautiful drop of the ball. Sends it home, sends it through, and they continue on their merry way. Lynch over to Vince. Smith. Adelaide rebounding nicely here. Jenkins floats back in. They can go coast to coast here. Jenkins will go back, take a shot. They lead by 3.
A one-on-one contest. Get the ball up quickly before the midfield and defenders sag back onto him.
2019 for the season. Jenkins. And he keeps in front of the ledger with a beautiful finish.
All clear. Well done, mate. Advantage, right?
Riley. It's Aidan Riley. And he kept his feet.
There they go again.
Broughton went down. He's coast to coast coming up. Oh, strong hands, Paul Pleasure, because Mackenzie was arriving at speed. His first kick...
I put it in the book.
Exactly. His first kick was terrific. It's not much different this one. Paul Pleasure for his second of the quarter from similar positions, similar results. Oh, they've had a good quarter, and so has the Porpoise.
You'll get this. Oh, actually, he didn't get it.
Half a whistle. Oh, he just shrugs off O'Meara and hits it long. Perhaps too long. Swallow's got to go. Adelaide a chance at ground level. Lynch, handball over the top. We knew it was coming. Wright has 3.
Nervous tension there with the first disposal when it's a shot at goal.
Here's a quick release, though. It's something that Guy McKenna was worried about. It's Riley's kick out in front. Wilkinson the spoil. That's a sensible kick off the ground by Douglas. It gives Paul Pleasure a chance. Broughton right with him. Paul Pleasure did really well to get it to Jenkins. They kept it alive. Douglas kept going, and he kicked the goal.
That Adelaide Crows, their efficiency once they get inside forward 50 is poor.
Well, it was brilliant in the second quarter. So what do you put that down to? A bit of both? A bit of them, a bit of Gold Coast?
A bit of work rate from Gold Coast as well defensively.
Oh, that's clever.
Great catch.
That's fantastic from Lynch.
And that's what you're thinking. I shouldn't miss this. These are ones you've got to soak up the pressure and drive it home.
Lynch from 35 metres out, soaks up the pressure, drives it home.
Sub's been activated, boys. Carmichael Hunt, Boston's on now for the Gold Coast Suns.
High ball, spoil comes. How will it sit? Paul Pleasure, beautiful give to Van Berlo. Van Berlo kicks the goal. It doesn't come much better than that for a goal assist from Paul Pleasure.
Well, Lynchy, here's the one.
We're starting to more and more see vintage Paul Pleasure.
Yep, and he just lays it off. Vince.
Go through it. Yeah.
Maybe not, he would have slotted that a few years back.
Is a very good kick. And he hits that nicely. And he doesn't let his teammates down. And the Crows are on a roll.
Risk was it might get rebounded against, but that's what they've got to do at the moment, the Suns. Got to risk conceding that goal so they can get one themselves.
Richie Douglas is busy to Riley. That's a beautiful pass.
Back 3 metres.
Beautiful kick to the lead of Jenkins. So, as soon as the Suns got it back to 16, Jenkins to have the set shot to kick the answering goal. Has he learnt from his last one? I think he has. Or it's right to the line. Goal umpire says that's a goal. Back to 22 points. Jenkins has 2. Vince, good crisscross there from Adelaide. Lynch. Yeah, he got it. He's a long way out though. Sloane lurks to the side. Lynch plays on.
That's good.
And hits Dangerfield, and they look good, Adelaide. And this, a big kick
Stay out, Gary.
for a man we've been following all afternoon. His 24th disposal. And he puts it through. And he's happy.
Yeah.
They've got control of the game. Henderson
You.
floats it to the top of the square. Bounces through everybody. Tom Lynch touched off the boot. Might not matter. Or, well, did he get a boot to that right? Has he kicked his 4th? He has.
Oh. Yeah, right, he'd be wrapped with his input today. Just came in off the sub bench very early with Riley's injury, and he has got a toe to that.
Yeah,
and
good work.
Slotted it through nicely under pressure, and that takes him up to 4 goals. He had the 16 disposals, and he's looked lively, and that's what they've lacked throughout the course of the year. The lively forward that can go into the midfield at different stages as well. So good result. Obviously, we don't want to see Brent Riley injured though. Had to pick this one up because the next month's difficult.
They've done it. They've come here to win and pick up that 4 points, and they have been successful. They were questioned. They were asked by their coach at 3/4 time, and they really did respond. They took control very early in that final quarter, and they took their margin out from 8 points to their final margin of 28.